Hey, good morning, my lovelies. How are you guys doing today? Welcome so much to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Today, we are doing the energy vibration for August 12th, 2019, okay? If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for the love, for the support, for the donations. I appreciate all that. All right, my lovelies, keep in mind, I will be going live this Friday, September 13th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be doing Q&A after the general reading. I'm going to jump into the chat and answer some questions. Okay. All right, my lovely. So we are doing the energy vibration for today, September 12th, 2019. I will not be putting a date timestamp in the caption because energy is fluid. Whenever you click on this video, if the message resonates, then it's for you. Okay, my lovely. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, so this could be the energy that your energy or the energy that you're interacting with. So feel free to place the energy where it fits. Okay, my lovelies. Now, we're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our ancestors, we're thanking our higher selves. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, inspire, and give us the strength and the courage when it's time for us to take action. Okay? All right, my lovelies. Let's see what we got here. All right. So today we're vibrating on the number 6. Okay, my lovelies. And the number 6 today is all about being able to, I want to say, understand the emotional depths if things pop off and trigger you emotionally today. So you want to pay attention to tap into your own emotions where you're not someone else's emotional puppet today, okay? Peace and peacefulness is in the air, so you can always switch states at any time. You have an option if you're going to worry or if you're going to be at peace. Worry about something that you can't control and you can't change, or be at peace that all is well and the universe got your ass. Your choice, okay? Now, we also have grace energy in the atmosphere. So grace, you can find grace today. If you're dealing with some type of customer service today, you can definitely tap into that energy of grace to get you through whatever department or area or whatever situation you're dealing with, okay? Dignity is important today. So you want to be mindful to stand in your truth today. That might mean having to call some people out on their shit. Now, you know how I feel about popping off with the mouth. You don't have to pop off with the mouth, but you can stand in your truth, okay? When you stand in the truth, that cuts even deeper than you popping off with the mouth and saying hurtful shit to people just to be hurtful, okay? You also have reliable energy in the atmosphere today, so if you feel the need that you need help today, you can actually tap into that reliable energy in the atmosphere. Now, with that being said, you also have shallowness in the atmosphere. You also have restless energy in the atmosphere, unsupportive energy in the atmosphere, selfish energy in the atmosphere, as well as easily being stressed energy in the atmosphere. Now, I'm going to pause here. These are all shit for the narcissistic type behavior, so they're going to be out today. Okay, so your hazels and your gargamels will be out in full force today. Now, if you're new to this video and to this channel and you don't know what the hazels and the gargamels are, I will give you a brief description, okay? Hazel is the person that always got some negative ass shit to say every time you enter a room, an event. Every time you see their ass, they just got negative shit to say, telling you why shit can never pop off, okay? The gargamels, right, are the hazels, like, kind of matured, right? So they come find your ass to tell you why your shit can't work. Okay, they spread the rumors about your ass to tell people why they think your shit can't work. Okay, so be mindful because the hazels and the gargamels are out today. Okay, now, with that being said, there are 2 more energetic patterns that I want you to pay attention to today. There's submissive energy in the atmosphere. And you need to pay attention to that because you're submitting to some things daily, even if you are aware of it or not. You're either submitting to lower vibrational shit where you're operating on fear, which is anxiousness, jealousy, stress, right? Strife, conflict, or you're operating on the higher vibrational end of things, which is love, peace, understanding, kindness, being able to give, right? Being able to manifest, right? On a higher vibration, right? Okay. So your choice today. So what are you submitting to today? Pay attention. Are you submitting to your fear? Or you submit to other people's fear? Or you submitting to other people's limitations, right? Or are you going to submit to your higher self, your truth, your greatest good, right? You're boundless. Boundless. You're limitless. possibility and potential. Okay, your choice today. There's also energy of empath today. So for my empath, you could be feeling a lot of energetic hiccups in the atmosphere today, because I know we're coming up close to some type of solar storm, I think pertaining to the full moon that's happening this weekend. So for my empath, you can also already start to get your downloads in, and maybe even feeling the energetic turbulence that's in the atmosphere today. So just pay attention, my empaths, to the energy today. You may want to journal things down. Okay, now with that being said, let's jump into the signs. Okay, I am going to try something different today, my lovelies. Okay, so today I'm just going to group the signs. So I'm going to start off with the earth signs, and then we're going to just categorize them from there. So we're going to start with the earth signs, starting with Taurus. Okay, and I did not pull. Let's do the chakras so we can know the overall energy in the collective. All right, what is the overall energy in the collective? Let us know what is the overall energy in the collective today. What is the overall energy in the collective today? Now, guys, keep in mind, right, that at any choice in point, we have third eye chakra work, forgiveness. Okay, and this one wanted to pop out, so I'm just gonna pull it out. And then we have sacral chakra work, service. Your sacral chakra is responsible for your emotions. That's responsible for change, and that's responsible for relationships. So today is the day where you may have to pay attention to relationships, the change that's coming in, and as well as your emotions. Okay, and how are you paying attention to that? Right? It's asking to pay attention to that with your crown chakra, forgiveness. So you're going to have to definitely use your perception with some things today. So let's jump into this. Okay. Let's start with my wonderful Taurus. We're doing the earth signs first, okay? So, Taurus, what do you have for my wonderful Taurus? What do you have today for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know today with this number 6 energy in the atmosphere? What does Taurus need to know today? Okay, Taurus. I want to pop these out. So, we got 3 cards popping out for Taurus, okay? All right, Taurus, you guys got 5 of fire on the board, which is stress energy. This is conflict energy. Fire energy is intuitive energy, so you definitely will have to pay attention to your emotions today, okay? You may be taken to your emotionally depth today, especially when it's pertaining to forgiveness. Pay attention to your service. When I say service, your energy, where you're placing your energy to in relationships pertaining to maybe relationships that needs change today, Taurus, or relationships that needs forgiveness. Okay, that's something that you may need to work on today. So pay attention to the things that are causing you stress today, especially if they're triggering you emotionally, because you do have the 6 of earth energy on the board, aka the 6 of pentacles. This is breakthrough energy. Okay, this is all about giving and sharing. So this is about give and take. So you will probably be in a position today where you're tapping into the inner shaman. Okay, this is all about you reevaluating your belief system, reevaluating maybe even where you're putting your energy to, as far as really what traditions you want to hold fast. Okay, so if I had to give a code word for you today, it would really be dignity today for you, right? Pay attention to your dignity, but it's your dignity on an emotional depth today. Okay, Taurus, pertaining to forgiveness. You may have to stand up for yourself today and walk away from some old belief system. Okay, whatever's stressing you out today, you may have to walk away from old belief system with that. Okay, your dignity is going to be key. Be open to forgiving yourself for maybe where you have placed your attention that it doesn't really warrant it. Okay, all right. What do you have for my wonderful Capricorns? What do you have for 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 Capricorns today? Okay, you have the medicine woman, which is a high priestess energy. That's highly intuitive energy. So pay attention to your intuition today. It's going to be on point. And it's also clarified by the 9 of earth energy. So get in a place of gratitude today. I want to say you're going to have to be mindful to be more self-sufficient, using your own intuition versus other people's opinions today. Okay, you might find yourself having to be the peace, having to stand in peace or be a peacemaker today. And I also want to say, pay attention to the shallow energy that's coming in today. You do have the daughter of water, aka the page of water, popping up, and this is like emotional immature energy. So yeah, you want to pay to that, yeah, which is that shallow energy, okay, because it's immature. So pay attention to whoever's coming around you today with that shallow energy. Don't service that shit. Don't give that shit no attention. Okay, because remember, this is Sakura chakra. This is dealing with your emotions, your relationships, and the change. Don't give that no energy, Capricorn. Okay? So, all right, my wonderful Virgos. What do you have for Virgos? What do you have for Virgos? What do you have for Virgos? What do you have for Virgos today? What does Virgo seem to be paying attention to today? Okay, Virgos, you got the spiritual warrior in reverse, which is the Chariot card. This is maybe you may want to pay attention to not be too aggressive today in your opinion, how you see things today, okay? Yeah. Don't be too in your ego today, okay? You may find that you have a lack of confidence today, but that's really, be mindful of where you're putting your energy today. You do have the mother of air coming in. This is air energy, my wonderful Virgos. That's all about your mental and your spiritual thinking. She's all about being able to be a quick thinker as well as clearly making decisive decisions, right? So make the decision today not to service anything that is not put in positive energy towards what you need to focus on today. Operate from a place of forgiveness today also, Virgos. I also feel like stability, Virgos, is going to be key for you today. Stability in your emotions, though. Okay, that's going to be key. Speak your truth, right? Even if you feel, what's the word? Even if you feel like you're not being heard, it's going to be important for you to speak your truth today, because you treat people you tell people or you teach people how to treat you, Virgos, okay? All right, 1209, we're moving on to the water signs. All right, so we're going to start with Scorpios. What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios today in this energy pertaining to forgiveness and where they're putting their attention to? What do you have for Scorpios today? What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios today? All right, Scorpios, you have the Three of Earth in reverse. This is all about maybe lack of teamwork, feeling like you somebody may not be a team player today. You got the Two of Air popping up. This is inner peace, so you need to make a decision maybe about something pertaining to work where you feel like someone may not be owning their shit today. Yeah, you got the spiritual warrior again. So this is the strength card popping up. This is asking you to, you may have to take a more aggressive stance today, my wonderful Scorpio, when it comes to this person. But you don't have to do that, I want to say, maliciously. You can just be more assertive, maybe is a word that I should use in your stance, right? Because this is the Justice card coming in. You may have to speak your mind today. Justice is coming in. Just be fair as you speak the truth today and understand that the law of cause and effect is always in play. Operate in the truth today as you speak with forgiveness, and know that once you speak your truth, you do not have to hold on to the shit. You can let it go. Your truth, even though it's may be painful, my wonderful Scorpios, will bring in peace. Okay? So just move in grace today is what I'm hearing. But speak your truth anyway. You may have to call somebody out on that shit today. Okay? All right, my lovelies, we're moving on to Pisces. What do you have for my wonderful Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? Pisces, what do you have for Pisces today? What do you have for Pisces today? Pisces, you guys got inner peace too, so you will have some decisions that you may need to make today. Yeah, especially pertaining to all of this Five of Water energy. Maybe whatever loss or regret or disappointment you're dealing with, be mindful not to get caught up in that energy today. You're going to have to be mindful to let it go, because remember, today we are vibrating on unsupportive energy, so you could feel unsupportive today. So still moving on forgiveness. You do have the Ace of Air in reverse, and that's letting me know that, yeah, you may not feel like you have clarity clarity today. So that's why you're going to want to be mindful of where you're applying your service to, aka your energy, emotionally, in relationships, as well as towards the change that you feel needs to be made or the change that has already come forth. Operate with forgiveness with yourself today is what I'm hearing, Pisces, okay? That's going to be key, all right? Yeah. If you need to take the time out and just shut people out where you're not entertaining negativity today, I'm hearing to do so. That's fine for you to do so, okay? So now we're moving on to my wonderful Cancers. What do you have for my wonderful Cancers? What do you have for Cancers today? What do you have for my wonderful Cancers today? What do you have for my wonderful Cancers today? All right, Cancers, you could be dealing with that Father of Earth energy, aka this would be considered the King of Pentacles energy. So you could be dealing with someone today, my wonderful Cancers, that's domineering and controlling in energy, or somebody that's very authoritative, right? Or this could be you, Cancer. This could be you, right? But this is clarified by the Fool card, aka the Reset card. Resetting back to 0 point. Right, so this could be depletion, 7 of Earth. This could be yeah, you're probably taking a leap of faith walking away from whatever this energy is, because it's depleted you. Whatever energy it is, you may be taking a leap of faith today to walk away from something and create a new long-term vision when it comes to this. You do have the Daughter of Earth on the board, yeah. Yeah. You ready to start planning some stuff because there's been enough time where there's been lack of planning and lack of focus. Yep, look at this. All this depletion and this Daughter of Earth energy right here, right? All of this shit that you've been going through, the High Priestess is coming in. And when the High Priestess comes in, where's my wand? When the High Priestess comes in, right? She has all the elements. I know you guys can't see that, but she got all the elements, okay? She got the moon, she got the feathers, she got the water, she got the air from the incense. That's the 4 elements. So she's highly intuitive, highly intuitive, okay? So you guys, my wonderful, wonderful Cancers today, you're going to have to tap into your intuition. You're going to have to get out your feelings so you can get into your feelings, okay? You could be dealing with someone that's very either controlling or dominating, okay? This energy could be depleting your ass, okay? Yeah, because there's no plan in here. Whoever you're interacting with today is kind of like they don't plan shit before they execute it, right? So you need to pay attention to if you're gonna invest energy in that shit, okay? Yeah, you may have to stand your ground today because this person could be very selfish in their delivery and unsupportive if you don't agree with them. Okay, my wonderful Cancers. All right, so we're going to move on to my air sign at 1745. Let me drop that down so I can remember when I go to timestamp this. All right, my wonderful air signs. We're going to start with Gemini first. What do you have for my wonderful Geminis today? What do you have for my wonderful Geminis today? What do you have for my wonderful Geminis today? What do you have for my wonderful Geminis today? Geminis, what you got for Geminis? What you got for Geminis? What you got for Geminis? Okay. All right, you guys have the Hierophant on the board. So you guys probably will be questioning and trying to see how your belief system interplay with your life today, my wonderful Geminis. You will be thinking about stuff today. Especially when it comes to the Son of Fire energy, aka I want to say the Son of Fire would be the Knight of Fire, aka the Knight of Wands energy. Some of you could be dealing with energy today that's very impulsive, right? Or very, I want to say, passionately driven, but could be passionately driven based on old systems, old belief systems, and maybe you've come into some information pertaining to what you believed about something. Yep. You do have the 7 of Air on the board, aka the 7 of Swords. And with the 7 of Swords on the board, this is all about betrayal and deception. Feeling like somebody got away with something, right? Feeling like somebody got away with something based on this energy. You do got the Daughter of Earth on the board. The Page of Earth is saying manifestation. Okay, I can't make this shit up. You still gonna have to pay attention to your intuition today. It's saying that you're about to manifest your way out of whatever situation this is, right? Because with this Son of Fire in reverse energy, this is scattered energy, this is frustration, this is delay. You're about to reverse all of that shit. You're just going to have to follow your intuition today, my wonderful Geminis, okay? Intuitively, pay attention to what's going on to your intuition, your inner mind. Not just what you're thinking logically here. You want to trust your heart today, okay? That's going to be important for you. So trust your heart today, as well as being able to tap into that empath energy that's out there. Trust your heart today. Your intuition is important. Just move in forgiveness and not give energy, or aka your service, to things on lower vibrational energy that's not serving you. Okay? All right. So let's move on to my wonderful Libras. What do you have for Libras today? What do you have for Libras today? What do you have for my wonderful Libras today? What do you have for my wonderful Libras today? What do you have for my wonderful Libras today? You got the Six of Air in reverse. This is okay. You maybe feeling like you can't move on today. You got the Father of Fire. You could be dealing with someone that's impulsive and very have very high expectations for everybody else, but not for themselves. And you're also dealing with maybe a little bit of not enough clarity today, and feeling a little bit confused because of this energy. All right, you're going to have to get to a place where you choose peace over all of this energy. Okay. Yep. Didn't I say that? You got the Nine of Water, aka the Nine of Cups on the board. This is all about wish fulfilled, satisfaction, contentment, and happiness. You're going to have to choose peace today, even if you have to be the peacemaker. Forgiveness is your portion today if you step into it in service. What are you giving your time and your attention to today is going to be key, my wonderful Libra. Okay, balance is key for you today. All right, we're going to move into Aquarius. What do you have for my wonderful Aquarius? What do you have for 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 Aquarius today? What do you have for Aquarius today? Aquarius, you're dealing with the Ace of Cups. This is blocked and repressed emotions, so it's going to be important for you to operate in forgiveness today, and really pay attention to what you're feeding today. Are you feeding negative things, like having negative mind loops, negative conversations with people that keeps you reminiscing about the past, shit that may not ever change? Yep, and you got the Ace of fucking Wands in reverse, aka the Ace of Fire in this deck. That's all about feeling like shit is delayed, lack of motivation, and weighed down, like shit ain't just popping. You just feel like you want to do shit, but ain't shit popping. You do have the Justice card in reverse. When the Justice card is in reverse, my wonderful Aquarius, this is like feeling like shit is unfair, but really not taking accountability, and maybe not being as honest with yourself as you need to be, okay? The Son of Water is popping up, though, and that's the Page of not the Page, that is the Knight of Water, and this is you having to tap back into your imagination. This is you having to get yourself out of that negative mental mind loop, and for some of you, as you get yourself out of that mind loop, especially when it's pertaining to love, you can start to see that things just start being attracted to you in real time immediately. So as you start to think about things that are loving, that are kind, you can either get a phone call where someone wants to do something kind and loving for you. That's how fast this energy can work. You're going to have to switch your state of mind today. All right. You may have to explore some emotional depth today, my wonderful Aquarius. And we know that you don't necessarily want to go there, but that might be necessary today, because you have enough water energy on this board. You got water over here, like a glacier popping up, and he's in water here, and you have a pot of water. So predominantly, this energy on the board is water energy, which is emotional energy. Okay, my wonderful Aquarius, that's your message for today. Now we're going to go in to my fire signs at 23:51. Okay, my wonderful fire signs, we're going to start off with Leo. What do you have for my wonderful fire signs? What do you have for my wonderful, wonderful fire signs? What do you have for my wonderful fire signs? Okay, 4 cards fell out. We're going to take them. Let them tell the story. Leos. Oh, Leos. Leos, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You the same. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards. Y'all clearly saw me shuffle these cards. You got the same 3 cards that Aquarius just got. Life force. They're in different orders though. Right? Your Ace of Cups is an upright. This is love. This is compassion. This is creativity. This is feeling an over emotional sense of just love all around you. Right? Clarified by the Justice card, which is unfairness. All right, so this could have been, maybe there was some type of an unfairness in your love life, as well as maybe feeling like things could be delayed or not moving, or you feel weighed down because there's healing that needs to come in. You do have the 9 of Fire popping up though. The 9 of Fire energy, my wonderful Leos, is like defensive energy, but it's calling you to tap into your inner strength. Why is my Leo's defensive? Why is Leo's defensive? You got lost on the board. That's that 5 of Water energy, right? That's that regret. For some of you, you could have lost somebody. Somebody could have transitioned. For some of you, it's just disappointment. For some of you, it's just having to walk away from something that you may have loved or care about. This is also clarified by the Father of Water, my wonderful Leos. Father of Water is all about emotional balance and emotional control, and being able to give genuinely with your love and your emotions, right? So that's what's going on right here, my love, right? It's asking you to really heal. Okay, so healing is going to be your portion today. Peace is yours today. I hear peace is your code word today, as well as you go into a deeper level of emotional depth and really tackling whatever surfaces today. Remember that Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus, so it's popping up a lot of things in your second house that you will need to deal with, that brings security and stability within your home front and your family and your money. Okay, all right, we are moving on to the wonderful Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. What do you have for my wonderful Sagittarius? 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 Okay, we got the Mother of Water, which is the Queen of Water. That's all about emotional security, using your intuition and compassion. It's clarified by the 2 of Air in reverse. That's maybe not feeling like you're able to make a decision because you're on information overload. Right, so you may want to take this time to pull back and really get into that. That's also clarified by the 6 of Water, though. And the water energy has to do with your emotions, you know. So you could be feeling stuck in the past. Maybe even unrealistic about where shit is right now, right? You got the 4 of Water on the board, my lovely Sagittarius. The 4 of Water on the board, that's all about abundance. That's all about you getting into a place of meditation. This is all about contemplation. This is all about you being able to reevaluate what works for you. Okay, so that's really good energy to have today as you explore the emotional depths of things, and as you really tap into that reliable energy within self. You discover self today. Be mindful and be open to forgive self today as well as others, and pay attention to where you're putting your service today, okay? All right. Last but not least, we are doing the sign of Aries, okay? What you got from a wonderful Aries? What do you have from a wonderful Aries dealing with this energy today? What do you have for Aries? What do you want Aries to know dealing with this energy? What do you want my wonderful Aries to know dealing with this energy today? What do you want my wonderful Aries to know dealing with this energy today? Okay. You have the 7 of Air in reverse. That's all about either you're breaking free from that negative mind loop that you've been replaying, or you're still replaying that negative mind loop. Okay? Yeah, and that negative mind loop could be around your love life. You do have the 2 of Cups popping up to clarify this. That's unified love. That's partnership. That's relationships. Clarify. Okay, so you may have some challenges today emotionally where you may need to forgive and not give attention or time to the, you know, to feed anything that's not bringing you joy. You do have the 9 of Air card on the board, which is all about hurt. And this 9 of Air card is just saying that, You may feel depressed or alone, like shit is just fucked up. Or tormenting yourself maybe over a decision or a mistake that you've made today. All right, so once again, you want to be mindful to first forgive yourself and then understand that you put the energy and the attention into the things that you want to unfold. So what are you going to feed? The fear, the fuckery, the mistake that you've made, or you're going to walk over here and walk in forgiveness, not just of yourself, but ask for forgiveness from those that you may feel you need to ask it from, right? Even if they don't accept right away, or even if they don't accept at all, you've done the work and you've put out the energy for it to change your life. Okay, all right, my wonderful Aries, this is also clarified by the 6th of Earth, which is breakthrough. Okay, yep, that's all about being generous. That's all about public recognition. So you will be rewarded for the things that you will be doing. So today, your code word today and energy as you interact with this energy today, I want to say, my wonderful, wonderful Aries, is not to get too overly self-confidence, where you're not allowing yourself to be supported by the other people around you, as well as I want to say stability is going to be key for you today. Okay, you're going to have to ground yourself, especially if you're an empath, is what I'm hearing, my wonderful Aries. Okay, all right, my love, I hope this was helpful. Once again, I will be going live, if I did not say that in the beginning, this Friday the 13th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also will be finishing uploading all of the videos for all of the signs before the full moon on Saturday, so you guys can stay tuned for that. Thank you once again for all of your donation, your love, your support, booking your appointments. I appreciate it. Much shout out to everyone that has won a free reading behind the scenes, that has gotten personal emails, that has won their free readings. Check out the description box below. You can find everything there that you need to know about me, how you can contact me, how you can make a donation, how you can pick a session reading that I created. We get into your stuff, and also you can find my girl Kim Warner's information on there also, okay, because she does natal charts. So I have a little breakdown about what she offers and her information, so you can reach out to her. All right, my love. So once again, be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself. Drink plenty of water, okay? Get plenty of rest. And I will see you guys in your next individuals, my wonderfuls. And if you have not tuned in yet, you can check out, I think, the live video that went live on Friday. You can replay that because we're going to be bouncing back into that this week. All right, my loves. I will see you guys tomorrow in your dailies. And if you have not checked out your individuals yet, do so. But they will all be up before the full moon on Saturday. Okay, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.